like 50 years old, 55 years old, 18 years old. Favor. I can never forget Favor. Favor Aya, Favor Lucy Aya. I don't even know where she did again. Maybe school don't carry her. She's a lawyer. She's trying to be a lawyer. So please be inspired. If you have not made your post, you have made this LinkedIn local a waste. If you have not made your post, Gaskia, you have made this LinkedIn local a waste. If this my madam here does not make a post, you did what do you call you talked about volunteering. Please be ready to volunteer. Don't say they are using me, they are using me. As they are using you, use them back. What do I mean by use them back? Learn from the system, learn from what you're volunteering. But you're learning, it's a learning process for you. I just said something, you did not buy our conference packages, I'm giving it. What did you learn from that? Everything is a learning. Suddenly learn that your brain will expand. You're going to get sense. Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
It's LinkedIn. You may not find that on Facebook or TikTok. TikTok, relax, enjoy, laugh like a madman. If I want to relax my nerves, I go to TikTok. I go laugh, only me inside house. I go be like a mad person. But on LinkedIn, your intellectual capacity will be energized. Go get sense. When you see your age mates, 18 years, Mr. Haji inspired me tonight. He said he wakes up at 1 a.m. How many of you can wake up at 1 a.m. to engage? If you want to see results on your LinkedIn profile, you have to put in the work. And it's not just going to read posts. You read one post, you get intimidated and run away. That's not engagement. When you see a powerful post, learn from it. One very beautiful school, university. I want to make impact in different ways. This is my own pattern of making impact outside of the hospital. Because I may never meet you sick. When Mr. Bishop come and meet me sick, we may never meet. But please, let us energize your sick minds. Or your LinkedIn sick mind. LinkedIn sick. Get that education. And please elevate. I want to hear success stories. And please, if you are not on that group, get Esther to get you on.
I believe that some of them would have been inspired to carry on the battle because it's a lot of work. A lot of work organizing, putting it together, getting funding. So if we get funding, why not? We are going to have a 3.0, 4.0, 5.0 until all of Canada is saturated. Thank you so much. I was trying to look around. I think it should be used. I think it should be used because the picture on your desk looks more flashy, so I could not relate to it. And I don't wear that. Yeah, those days.
And this is proudly presented to Mr. Maji Ojokcheneme Peter. And to the last but not the least, this award of appreciation, I'm so surprised to see this, to Miss Ife Oluwa Peace Okeke. To my very own brother, DC Moye. And this is presented to Mr. Hamed Sadiq Abubakar. And this is presented, an award of appreciation presented to Mr. Precious Ogo. And this is presented to no other person than Mr. Joshua Huamete. I think if I should give Mr. Joshua so much. Thank you for representing representing us very well. We are so proud of you. Thank you for representing the whole artist community. Thank you for representing FSMS. Thank you for representing. Thank you for representing us. Please, can we keep celebrating us till she gets here? And this is proudly presented to HGSC Square, Digital Skills Academy. To my another brother from another mother, Mr. Israel Temitope Olabode, Mr. Popcorn. This award goes to the budding nurse community. Can we appreciate them?
Where's the nurse? My nurse.
The budding nurse community.
And you make sure you join our community. Send me a DM. I'll give you a number.
An award of appreciation presented to Miss Sharon Aguno. Has she inspired you today? Is this how you feel it inspired you? Thank you so much, Ma, for being a lot to us today. You cannot start mentioning what she has been, but you've been a lot. Can we celebrate her once again?
Getting your account. If you make money on LinkedIn, will you give it to me? I don't even need your money. I'll make my own money. Have you ever met Sadiq? I don't beg you for money before. I'm even begging you people. If you have, please send to me. I cannot do shakara. Okay, so I'm going to be. It's not anything close to what we are supposed to give back to them. And trust me, if I become a billionaire today, I know the people I'm going to reach out to. People that have given their sweat and blood for the impact.
Is what? Go and do what I call your profile audit. Sit down and look at your profile critically. Work on your bio, work on your picture, work on your banner, work on your headlines, work on your feature section of your profile. Work on your work experience, all of that. Check them critically. The other thing again I want you to look at is that engage with 5 people, 5 meaningful connections. Engage with them on daily basis. Engage with 5 persons. We're not saying 10 now. Ensure that you are engaging with 5 persons every day. You are engaging with them. Are we together? Then schedule 3 to 5 value posts per week. You can sit down. Today is already Saturday. Like me, basically it's on Sunday. You sit down, block time, and work on your content that we are going to be posting throughout next week for Monday. You sit down and you chalk out your content, organize them, and schedule them in advance. Are we together? Then you can start engaging with other persons. Then track and adjust your strategy. What do I mean by that? Sit down and analyze what you have done, your performance, and your metrics that you have happening in the other week. So you can now adjust and know what is actually good that your audience can be able to resonate with. Are we together? Your LinkedIn is not a page. It's a business tool. Engage, convert, and profit. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So, then lastly, start today, measure tomorrow, and profit consistently. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope you really appreciate this lecture. Get there. I know we are going to do well. Are we together? Are we together? So, it's not a time to play. It's not a time to fold our hands. Then lastly, let me just say something. Don't want to check you out. And that's when you start looking at those parameters, your profile view. Who is checking my profile? You can now slide into their DMs from that place. Because I have a template already. Any of my posts that I create, I have a template for DM. There's a template I must send out message to people in their DMs. Are we together? So, engagement. You are engaging what? Profitably. You are not just wasting your time. Don't just come and looking at people, because if you don't put yourself together, you see a lot of things that will make you to be, are you sure I'm qualified for this? Are you sure I can do this? The truth of the matter is that you have a space on the platform.
From your profile picture, you can actually get people interested in what you are posting. Yes, so your profile picture is very important. Most of the times you can go to a studio or you get a friend that has a very good camera phone and any picture or any banner and just start writing contents. No, right? Because when you start dropping out content, people are going to come to your profile, right? And when someone comes into your profile and it's not looking like what you are giving out there, you have automatically lost trust and credibility already. So this is why you need to what? To work on your what? Your profile. That's what we call profile optimization. And it's broken down into 3 things. Is profile optimization, content optimization, and engagement optimization. Now for your
identity. So renting it out is like giving a part of yourself out. So because this is what people use to recognize you. I have a friend that rented her account, right? And the whole thing, the messages that they were using her name to send were dubious, and they were actually committing fraud with her account. And now people no longer trust her profile. So if you rent out your account and things happen like that, you lose trust because it's your face and your name.
People renting out their accounts. Well, the first thing is, it's not really your concern if someone rents out their account. The thing is, people have different priorities. Some people are just there to get quick money and go out. You are there for a certain reason, they are there for their own reasons. The reason why you are there is probably to build your own brand. A lot of people rent out their account, and at the end of the day, they end up not being able to access it again. So it becomes restricted. They get their money, but they've lost that account, and probably they will not be able to open a new account. So that is their own penalty. But you should focus on you should what? Focus on yourself. What are you trying to do on LinkedIn? Are you there to also rent out your account and get quick cash? Or are you actually trying to build your business or your personal brand? So that is, I hope I answered your questions.
Because most of those guys, they will not take you serious because you're in Nigeria. So the only way they can take you serious is when they see those kind of things. 1, your account must be verified. 2, you must have a premium package. But those people that you cannot access them, you can't send them messages in their DMs when you don't have that premium package. So that premium package gives you the opportunity or that leverage to send them message in their DMs as an open message. But when you say you are using the normal free, normal listing, you have a limit, you are limited. You have like 5 emails monthly. So you will be limited in sending those kind of messages, right? So I subscribe for the package. But one thing I want to make it clear is that if you have a new account, you are entitled to like 1 month free subscription, after which you can now start paying. You can decide to decline the subscription, maybe like a week they will notify you. Yeah. You can cancel the subscription and stay out. But that logo, that badge will be there. I've answered the question, sir.
They've said it all. One post you can actually make that will give you much visibility is gossip interest. The gossip interest is fishing out 2 things. 1, trendy topics. 2, scandals. You make this kind of post, trust me, you will get visibility. Then for writers, script writing post. It's a new emerging area in LinkedIn. It's where you actually write short scripts about certain interests and then post online. It's an emerging area, like I said. Thank you very much.
Another post you can work on LinkedIn is behind the scenes post. Like you can talk about how your processes are. For example, you're a graphics designer, you're a virtual assistant. You can make posts about how you get from the beginning of your work to the end of the work. How you go from point A to point B, how you started creating a certain flyer to now how the product looks like or how the product looks like. What this does for you is that it builds what? Credibility. People start to see that, okay, this person actually knows what they are doing. So it starts to build what? Credibility and have authority with this type of post.
On that kind of post, you can actually post on LinkedIn articles, but the article should be related to your niche, your studies, or your business, right? If you sell bag, you could write articles, let's say fascinating articles about bags. Like say, this is the most expensive bag ever made, right? And then maybe behind, under the article, you put maybe I sell bag to contact me on. You understand? So what happens? People who are interested in bags, right? You go and see that post, and what happened? You've now converted them for business, and life moves on. So articles is very, very important. Number one, article makes you look like, oh, you're well informed about something, and if it's something you're involved with or you make money with, people tend to trust you more about it. You understand? So it's just like a business. I want to buy a bag. If you tell me about the bag and I feel that you know about bag, even if you don't have what I want and you refer me to buy something else, I will have to buy it because I feel you really know about this thing, so I should trust you. People buy trust, not product.
But at the moment now, the profile is quite different from before.
Fire.
So the initial profile, I'll drag it before. Then the present profile, the current profile banner, I'll drag it as after. Thank you.
Okay, so one other type of post that you can try is what I call a conversational post. It's more like you getting to invite people into the conversation. You're talking about how to, build your brand, or how you can create good visuals, or your experience that you had with, working with a certain person. And then you're not inviting people and you're asking them, okay, who else has the experience? Okay, what other experiences have you had about this, stuff? And you get to tell us in the comments and all that. So that's a different kind of post. So you do that in such a way that you invite people to engage in your post, right? It brings more visibility, and it creates this kind of synergy between you and your audience. So you guys are having a conversation online, and you just put a post and someone just comes and drop normal comments, but the conversation is continuous in the comment section. So that's basically it.
But wow, now she has understood all the ropes. But please give yourself space to thrive. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't say, hey, this person blew within 3 months. Me too, I must blow fast. This person got payable 50K, collect 50K. That's not LinkedIn. Everything I do personal development, I don't tell people that it is quick. Anything quick will crash. Anything that is sharp, it will crash. You need to build yourself. You need to build that thing. You build your company, you build your brand. When they say build, it is a painful process. Go and ask people that do bricklayer. Ask them, is building easy? Brick upon brick. How many of you can carry block? If you feel carry block, raise your hand. Me, if you give me block, I don't go carry. If you carry block, as as you are, you can carry block. See, it's a painful process. Imagine putting one block upon each other until you get to lintel, until you roof, until you paint. Building is a painful process. Be ready to build. That's when money will come to you. Money will not come to you like that on LinkedIn. But if you stay through the process, the money will come and it will last. It will last. So we've mentioned 2 types of posts. Another type of post, please. I want the mic to go around.
Another type of post is gratitude post.
Gratitude.
Yes, or celebrational posts, or before and after posts. Thank you.
What makes the difference? See this baby, looking amazing. That's packaging. If you meet her in a room naked, the price is not the same. It's not the same. So what kind of post? Somebody mentioned results. Now you can't post results if you've not been working. If you're a graphic designer, you want to show up on LinkedIn. You have worked with me. You have worked with Princess Sharon. You make flyers. flyer for Mind Your Brain, for Love Pops. You make flyer for like 10 people, and you have them all in your WhatsApp, sitting and looking like Lucozade, and you're not posting your results. You don't need to post that flyer. Go. What you will post is the effect. The person that created the flyer for Lindy Local Kaduna, are you here? The guy that created flyer for Lindy Local Kaduna, are you here? He's not here. Opportunity to sell yourself. I made this amazing design. Why wouldn't you work with me? This design that attracted 150. I made the design that attracted 150 people, 200 people into a room to listen to amazing people because of me. People are here. If I did not design this, will you be inspired to come? That's how you make posts on LinkedIn. It's not you will not just say it there like a baby. You need to know how to put together words. And let that be your hook, your first line. Some of us are not selling because our first line, the first thing we write on LinkedIn is important.
A lot. So just like you mentioned that sometimes you say it's for professionals and a lot more. We can see just like it's easy for us to be on Facebook because it seems easy to navigate yourself around it. And then some of us, it's difficult for us to navigate ourselves around the LinkedIn itself. True of us. True. So because of that, I feel like LinkedIn is for most intelligent people. It's the intelligent people that are on LinkedIn. And that's the lie. Yes. That does not mean that I'm saying that anyone that is not intelligent. I'm just trying to tell you that don't see people on that platform as the most intelligent, meaning that you are not intelligent as they are. That's why you cannot navigate yourself around that. Just like the way you can navigate yourself around Facebook, so as you can also navigate yourself around LinkedIn. Only if you are ready to be committed to learn. And the one thing about us as humans is that the difference between us and an animal is that what? We can learn and unlearn. Is that true? So we can learn and unlearn. So just as look at the way some of us, TikTok just came up and then see how people are doing great things in TikTok, right? Be true to be told when it was on, many people don't know how to navigate themselves around. Is that not true? But you were consistent and then look at it. The same thing on LinkedIn. If you're consistent, you're ready to learn and unlearn, you can navigate yourself on this platform. Just like the way you're using Facebook, you can also use LinkedIn same way. And believe me, one thing I would say lastly that is very, very essential for us, all of us, like me as students, as we are all students here, is that note that LinkedIn, just like we said, there's this picture we are seeing that you have painted, that it's so much for professional that you must find a way of posting something that is intellectual. So you are looking for, if you do not get inspiration from above, you will not be able to post. If you not hear from our speakers, they say be authentic, be yourself, right? You don't need to, because of want to post intelligent, that's why we're going on what? AI, right? We're going on AI trying to say, give me 5 principles of how to become better on LinkedIn. Then you come up with boom, and you don't even know how to apply those things. Yes. So why not being real? Why not being authentic? And then you don't need to be you must not speak English like some of our boss are doing. One person I love and I've been following so much is Sir Precious Ogo. If you see his English, Adam, it's simple. Can't celebrate him. Yes, and I was like, in fact, there was one part that he does on Friday or Saturday. It's called Network something, and then I followed him. I was like, I said, I'm going to create my own too. So very soon, so anticipate me. Yes. And you see, everybody is trying to network with everybody. He's one of the people that I saw doing that, and he's just being authentic. He brought the kind of vibe that I did not see on LinkedIn. It was true him, I saw it. So you too can bring that vibe. There's no on LinkedIn, but in a professional. Thank you. LinkedIn is for professional, but this is now where I come from. If you say LinkedIn is for professional, are you not professional? You know, the thing is that like I said, like these are, I saw it, I said LinkedIn is for professional. So the question came to me, are you not professional? So the question is, what am I professional at? Right? Yes. So many of us, we see that it's for professional, but you do not know that you are also a professional. So which means that you also have a place in LinkedIn. So that's my belief.
The former question we first earlier asked, there are different false information about LinkedIn. You know, some people will tell you
just like we have mentioned earlier, is for professional. Even me myself, at first, I was thinking, the orientation was is for digital skills. People that do probably that know how to do graphic design and the likes more. Are you getting it? So that's my own. Some people, if I ask them, they'll tell maybe it's for people who are looking for a job. Are you getting it? So the only thing I can just say is that LinkedIn is for professionals, just as been said. It's for anyone who is educated. Are you getting it? Well, I don't want to say it's for students alone. As far you are educated, you know what is right, you can do it LinkedIn. Because it's just about you onboarding yourself, selling the value you have. And once you're able to do that, I believe you're educated enough to go through. So it's not about what they say, it's about what you know. Thank you so much.
If you hear the speakers closely, if you had some of our speakers closely, you notice that they told us about their story, and they told us the time at which they became very intentional. One thing, some of the things that they mentioned was some of them had lives how to eat them. Am I correct? Yes, life how to eat them. But I believe that you don't need to have life to eat you before you become intentional. Yes. For me, I can tell you my story. Life did not really eat me, but it eat me. Yes. He hit me hard. But before it started eating me hard, basically because of the people around me who were intentional, the environment you stay, the friends you work with, and the result I saw with them, and they wanted to also duplicate this result. It got me to be so intentional. Right? So, one thing I would say about LinkedIn is that, number one, for intentionality is that, like we have talked about several things, have a niche, then consistently post about what you are doing. It might not give you the result you want, just keep doing it. Consistency has a power. It has a lot. Whatever you are consistent about, let me tell you a thing about me. You were too much professionals, and then you're like, wow, you were two guys that were too smart. Like everybody's posting, not like Facebook. I see you catch crews. On LinkedIn, I see people posting serious things. Not like, am I serious in my life? I seem like I'm not serious. I thought I was serious, but when I came on LinkedIn, I discovered that I need to be more serious. And then that was one thing that discouraged me. Seeing so much posts by intellectual people. So it was like, how can we compete with these people? But over time, I learned that it's not about competition. You are unique. Just push out your uniqueness. Thank you.